What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Scott Martin Challenge. We've got a great show for you today. We're heading up to the Adirondack Mountains in upstate New York, and we're going to fish a very famous lake, Upper and Lower Chateaugay Lake. And my special guest today, I'm bringing Pops up here with me. He wasn't born too far from here. We're going to see if we can't figure out where these big smallmouth live. Oh my God! Oh. Well, I tell you what, this is a beautiful lake. Look at this. I mean, Chateaugay Lake. I mean, Upper New York. I mean, Adirondacks. It doesn't get any prettier than the leaves are starting to change. There's going to be big old bass swimming around out there. On today's challenge, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to go up in the Adirondack Mountains to a real famous lake called Upper and Lower Chateaugay Lake and do a little fishing today. So the Adirondacks are just beautiful. I mean, these smallmouth up here are like untouched.
Oh. This area, Lake Champlain, Chateaugay Lake, all this upstate New York is just it's the most precious fishing in the country.
We're right here beside Malone, New York, so all I know is that we need to get out there.
Okay.
Beautiful day on the water. Let's get after it.
Let's figure it out. You know, as we're supposed to be pro fishermen. Hey, what's the challenge? What are we challenging?
There's always a challenge, Pops, and it's the biggest fish, my friend.
Big fish. Big fish is the deal. Okay, I'm ready. Well, you know, Scott, it's always fun fishing with you because I like having you run that Panoptics. It's so much fun. He shows me the fish. He says, Dad, there's one. Throw over there.
Let's see if we can do that here.
I'll just, do you want me to get up front with you or in the back?
Yeah, no, right here with me.
Okay. That's good. Now you can tell me where to throw. I love it when he gets it on the Panoptics and he'll say, look, there's two of them over by that rock. Throw over there. First cast. I hate doing it to you, son. It's liable to get ugly.
All right, here we go. Here they are right here.
Look at them. Suspended.
God, look at them all right there.
I got one on. Scott, I got a good smallmouth.
Good one?
On. Oh, yeah.
Oh, they are smallmouth.
Huh? Look at that. Look at the big smallmouth.
Woo!
Oh, a little swim bait. Oh, son.
There's so many right here, it's crazy.
Unbelievable. Look at that big old smallmouth.
Let me see.
I threw that little swim bait out there, and that's what I did. I put that little bitty jig head on there. Whoa, son. Hey, what do you think? Right on a swim bait, nice big smallmouth.
That was cool. You were like dropping it down, almost like worm fishing.
It's just sinking down, boom, line hit.
I had no idea there were smallmouth this size in this lake. That's pretty good. Look at them right here. There they are right there. Literally 30 feet. That is so cool. I had no idea there would be big wads like that. But you know, in the fall, these fish will wad up like that. That is really cool. I think we're gonna have a good day. You know, to see that many fish on the graph like that.
Well, a couple of them are real big, Scott.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I don't know that much about the Panoptics, but it looked like they were bigger fish than what
blobs
caught. We're
gonna approach this lake totally without any knowledge of the lake. It's not a real big lake, so I think just looking at the map, looking at the sonar, utilizing some of just our instincts, we might be able to come up with a pretty good little game plan.
Well, we're both pattern fishermen. We look at all these water and cover conditions, and we should be able to figure something out in, say, an hour. I don't know. There's one. I got one.
Got one?
I got one. I got a smallmouth. I guess it's
big
a
one?
I can't tell.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Hit that little swim bait. I'm looking at that Panoptics and I'm running the thing in circles just like he showed me, and it works. You know, everybody thinks of me as a big power fisherman with a big rod and reel. Hey, I do pretty good with this little light tackle.
You're doing good. You're doing real good.
Yeah, that's just a little one. Hey, we've seen some bigger ones on the screen. Aren't these beautiful fish? I tell you, I'm from Florida, folks. And I don't have many opportunities to catch big, beautiful smallmouth. That's just a little one, I know, but it's still a pretty fish. And it's a neat way of catching them.
Oh, yeah.
Suspended. Now, nobody told us a thing about how to catch these fish. We haven't talked to anybody about anything about patterns or anything. I just got up here, know nothing about how to catch them. But when you have Panoptics, and when you can see them like this, hey, it doesn't take a rocket science to figure this out.
There's so many here. I mean, I had no idea they'd be like this.
The Scott Martin Challenge is brought to you by TROKAR, the world's sharpest fish hook. Ranger Boats, still building legends, one at a time. And by Evinrude. Evinrude makes your boat better. This segment of the Scott Martin Challenge is brought to you by StarTron. StarTron enzyme fuel treatment cures and prevents ethanol fuel problems. The American Fishing Tackle Company. Any fish, any water, since 1958. And by Garmin. Join the club.
Just gonna nose hook this little dragon drop. These fish are suspended and try to throw it right to them. Bet they'll chase it down. Look at them all. Right, oh, there's one right there. Got it.
You got one?
Got it.
You got one, Tom?
Yeah.
You got the drop shot on,
Drop
right?
shot.
Drop shot.
Drop shot!
That's a bigger fish, huh?
Oh!
All right, now we're
This
talking.
is so cool, I'm telling you, to
Now
pull
we're
up.
talking. Oh, look at that big old bass. Son.
That's
a
big
nice
one.
smallmouth. Yeah, that's a
big
good
one right
Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
there. Awesome.
Yeah, cool. That's a nice one.
Beautiful fish.
Man, there's a million fish in this lake.
Beautiful.
Just a heck of a
beautiful
lake,
bass.
Scott.
Right there. Look at that. Guys, we literally pulled up. We stopped on the very first point, and they're everywhere. And we know it because we saw the Panoptics. The
Yeah,
Panoptics
I
was the
know.
deal. Awesome. I don't know if we should tell anybody where we are. This might be our new secret little lake.
How do you pronounce the lake again?
I'm not saying.
Huh?
I'm not saying.
I couldn't pronounce it,
Chateaugay.
remember?
Chateaugay.
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 Chateaugay. Okay, now we're talking.
It's an Adirondack mountain lake. It's full of them.
Upstate New York is my favorite. It's one of my favorite destinations. I've won some tournaments up here in the past. In fact, I was born 150 miles from here. So, I mean, this is really my part of the country.
It's so beautiful with the leaves turning right now, the colors, the mountains. I mean, I don't think there's a prettier place to fish.
There's one. There's one.
Got one?
Yeah, big one. Nice one. Ooh, son. Yes, sir. Coming up,
Everywhere
son.
out here.
Oh, look at
Nice
big old
one.
smallmouth.
Look at
that
that
big
one.
old smallmouth. That's the biggest one you just caught. No, not quite. Almost as big.
Wow.
Hey, he's good. I dropped it all the way to the bottom. I let that little swim bait swim all the way down, and then I reeled it up. And it worked.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna come back here and land it. Just do a little seat shot right here. Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
That is good.
It isn't quite as big as the one you had, but hey, that was so cool.
That is cool.
I've never really used this little head. That's the little head we were using on some Ned rig stuff, and I put that little bitty teeny thing on there. I just figured it would work.
Well, I'm going to put a Ned head on. When these fish, I'm starting to see a lot more down on the bottom. They were suspended up. There's still some more suspended, but I'm seeing a lot more down the bottom. And I think that drop shot or the Ned rig's going to really catch them good.
Well, what I'm doing, and I did have a strike on the Ned rig. I just threw it out there like this, folks, and I let it sink all the way to the bottom. It's like 20 feet deep. I let it sink all the way down. I'm just watching my line. I'm a line watcher. He might hit it on the way down.
Look at them. They're going out there chasing your bait.
Are they?
There he is. Got another one.
On the drop
Oh,
shot?
boy.
On the
Head
drop
shaking.
shot? On the drop
He's
shot?
coming up. He's coming up. He's
On the
coming
drop
up.
shot? Is it as big as mine?
Yeah, look. Oh.
He might be as big as mine. That's good.
Oh.
What happened? Broke your line? What kind of a deal is that? That was big. That was like a 4 or 5 pounder. It was really a nice fish. What kind of knot did you tie?
The wrong one.
I'm
The
gonna have to
wrong
give
one.
you a knot tying lesson. Oh boy, he was going to get the big fish of the day right there, son. You know what's funny about the ones that get away? Those well, we kind of saw him, but those ones that get away are always bigger. They're always like 5 pounds or something. I don't know what they are.
Closed captioning for the Scott Martin Challenge is provided by Angle Coolers, the original high-performance cooler company. From high-performance coolers to insulated tumblers, Engel has what you need to keep your next challenge seriously cool. This segment of the Scott Martin Challenge is brought to you by Lure Lock. Get locked down. P-Line, delivering the leading edge of quality high-performance fishing line. And by Power Pole. Power Pole Total Boat Control.
We'll put me a little Ned on. So I was catching them on that drop shot. I want to see if they'll bite the Ned. I mean, there's just so many here that I think you can actually play around a little bit with what's going on. So this is a little Guggen Ned head right here. Put it up on this one. Rattling Ned. I'm gonna actually rig it weedless, kind of shaky head style. There we go. All right. Let's see. You know, people are asking themselves, where is Chateaugay Lake? Well, it's in the Adirondack Mountains, right next to the city of Malone. There's tons of things to do in Malone. You know, there's good restaurants, good lodging, and they've even got a PGA golf course that you can go out and play a little golf in between some of your fishing trips. There
What you got? What you got? Huh?
Got me another bass.
What you got on the drop shot? Well, that drop shot's doing pretty good.
No, this is on a Ned rig.
Huh? That's on a Ned rig?
Yeah. Oh, it's a big one.
Huh? Look at that.
It's a big one.
Awesome.
Big one.
That's a nice fish.
Yeah, look at that, boys. Chateaugay. I can't believe it.
It's interesting to see, you know, people don't think of smallmouth as suspended fish, but, you know, we've thrown to the shoreline a little bit. I don't think they're on the shoreline.
No,
I
they're
don't
off.
think there's
They're
any
like
fish on the shoreline.
15 to 17
There's
foot
like
of water
15,
suspended.
17, halfway down to the bottom. Huh.
That's awesome, huh? Good
Is that
deal.
just a regular summer, fall pattern, or do they ever? Again,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I've never fished here.
When I hit mine, he hit it. He's got it. I got it. Oh yeah, he came back and got it. He hit it, and I dropped it back to him, and he got it. He got it. And I had that little jig. I was just letting it down.
I got him.
He did. He really hit it good. He hit it good. There's another good one too. There's a whole school of them.
Bring him right here. I could see the whole school coming at the boat.
Oh man. Woo, son. That's a good one, son.
Oh, that's a big one. Look at that one.
That's a guy, small one. He's small one.
Very nice. Here, I'll get down there
They
and get
want
him
to
for
stay
you,
deep.
Pops.
They want to stay deep. They want to stay deep. Yeah. Okay, now we're talking.
Got him.
The Chateaugay.
Got him. He swallowed it. Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at it.
Down his throat.
What happened? How did that happen?
Man.
Huh?
It is down his throat.
How'd that happen?
Look at that. You tell me he did.
He ate that thing. Good heavens in the world.
All right, let's do this. Let's run over. See those shoal markers right there?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's run over those shoal markers
Want to try
and
that?
see if we can't find another school. We've busted these up pretty good.
Okay.
Being that we don't have all day here, let's just
Okay,
run around
let's
and just
try
check
that.
this lake out a little bit more.
Try another place, okay? I'm all for it.
There's one
What do you
right there.
see? What do you
There's a
see?
good one right there.
Oh, yeah. Where's there?
No, seriously, right there.
Huh?
Right there.
Right in front of the boat. It's
Yeah,
actually
25 feet.
25 feet. That's about where I am.
Are you swimming swim bait?
Huh?
You throwing a swim bait?
Yeah.
Oh, I got one.
How you doing?
Oh!
What you got?
This one might be a big fish of the day, and I'm gonna go ahead and get the award. Look at, oh, nice one.
Beautiful.
Nice one.
Nice
Look
big
at that.
smallmouth. I tell you, these are fantastic fish. This time of year, they're feeding on crawfish, and they're really getting fat and sassy. It's probably one of the best months to fish for them. This is October.
A little chilly, but fish feed.
They're doing good. That's beautiful fish.
Beautiful. I got him.
You got 'em?
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. It's a big
Oh,
one.
what is it? It's a lake trout. I got a
is
big
that?
lake trout.
What is that thing?
Big lake trout.
Maybe that's what some of these things are.
Look at this thing.
Oh, I got one.
You got one?
I don't know what it is. I got something. Oh,
Oh,
I
you got a
smallmouth.
smallmouth. He jumped off.
I got a smallmouth.
Is he still on?
Yeah.
I got a
yeah,
lake trout. I've never
smallmouth.
caught a lake trout.
I got a smallmouth.
Look at him back here.
I got a smallmouth.
Look at that. I'm not even sure what to do with this thing. Look at that. Wow. Now that's a heck of a day. I had no idea that I was going to catch lake trout today. Wow.
Lake trout and smallmouth are all traveling together.
Hang on one second. This thing's mad. I'm not real sure how to grab him.
Isn't that something?
A lake trout.
A lake trout. Son, that's
Mark
a lake
that
trout.
off my list. Got me a lake trout, baby. Can we eat it?
I don't know what the limits are. I don't know what the rules are. We didn't know. I mean, we know what the smallmouth limits are. I don't know what the lake trout.
We'll let him go. We'll let him go.
Maybe you might need a special
Thing's got
stamp.
teeth.
Might need a
Thing's got
trout
teeth.
stamp or something.
It's got teeth. It looks mean. Probably bite your finger off. Thing's scary looking. I thought trout were like all like docile. This thing's got fangs.
They'll bite you. They'll bite you.
Yeah. That is so cool. Look at that.
I don't know
Look
what
at
the
the color.
limit is.
Super
I don't know how
slimy.
big, you know, we don't even
Look
know
at the
what
teeth. I didn't even know they had teeth like that. Look at those teeth.
Lake trout teeth.
Oh man, they're sharp, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, looking for a power pole? Be sure to stop in your local Bass Pro Shop. So they got a huge selection, like the Micro Anchor by Power Pole, the Power Pole Blade, which is on my boat, or the Pro Series 2, and they'll install it for you right here. So be sure to stop in your local Bass Pro to check them out, or visit them online at basspro.com.
The Scott Martin Challenge is brought to you by Guggen Baits. Open, sniff, catch. TRAEGER Grills. Taste the wood fire difference. And by Favorite, the future of fishing.
You know, one of the wonders of bass fishing is trying to figure out what's going on. This is a brand new lake. Neither Scott or I have ever fished it, and we're figuring out something. And that's the fun of bass fishing. There's so many different patterns to try, so many different lures to try, and right away, with your good pan optics and a little bit of ingenuity, hey, we came up with a couple good patterns. We're catching them all kind of ways.
It has been
catching lake trout for the
exciting.
first time ever in the whole world.
That was awesome.
It's unreal.
Look, look, look. There they are. Those are all bass. Those are all bass right up the shoreline. Look at them all. 50 feet away. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right over there. Right over there. 40 feet. Right up against the shoreline. They're going down on your bait right there. Look at him. Oh, look at, oh, there he is. Got him. Got him. It's a good one too. Oh, look at this one. Look at this one. Oh, that is sweet. Well, they're everywhere. I had no idea this lake was that full of fish.
Places there biting.
Wow. That is awesome.
I'm getting right underneath the boat.
Ah, got him.
Ah,
Look at that fish.
he hit it. I had a strike.
Look at them. There's 2 or 3 of them.
Where? Right underneath the boat?
Yep.
Oh, one hit it, one hit it, one hit it, one hit it, one hit. No, I got him, I got him, I got him.
Got
I
him?
got, yeah, I got
Big
him.
one?
Probably
Lake trout.
I don't
Oh,
know.
nice smallmouth.
I don't know.
Nice.
How big
Let's
it
see
is.
if there's
He was
more.
right straight under the boat. Straight
Very
under the
nice.
boat. Whoa, come on. Come out of here. Come out of here. Yes,
Oh,
sir.
that's good. That's good. This place is awesome, guys.
Man, I'll tell you, this is some fish. I'll tell you what's fun about today, though. It's fun fishing with you, son. I mean, it's fun fishing with my son. That's really a big deal. But it's even more fun fishing a strange lake that we've never seen before and figuring it out, figuring out the pattern. That's the fun part.
Just a small one.
Yeah.
But he's not bad.
That's a good one.
Little baby one. Little baby.
Well, at least he bit it. He bit it.
A little baby. I didn't even know they made them that small.
Well, they have to. Actually, these start off big fish and then they get smaller all the time as they get older.
They shrink.
They shrink all the time. You were
We
using
caught them on a little bit of everything.
Yeah, you using this right here on the drop shot, weren't you? Yeah, you were using.
Well,
that
I
on
was
the
using this on a Ned rig. This is a rattling Ned.
It has a rattle in it. Okay.
It does. Hear it?
Yeah, here. Googling bait, rattling.
Googling bait.
Google bait.
It's a Google.
Guggen bait, rattling bait. What?
What is it? No, you say it. What is it?
Guggen bait, rattling Ned.
There you go. There's some here.
Huh?
There's some here. There he is. I got one.
Oh, I just hit a strike.
I think I hit your line.
Huh?
I hit your line.
No, but I got one. No, I got a fish on. I got a fish on.
Big
No,
one?
no, no, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, it's funny they're traveling together though. You did about just jump over it.
Here, let me help you out. Mine's a little small. Yours big?
No, mine's not big.
No?
Mine's not big. Hey, doubles.
I don't
Hey,
know what's
I
better.
tell you what, folks. When you find schools of fish like this, that's the trick.
There you go.
I'm back off the shoal.
Nice.
We're gonna have a problem.
No, I
This
saw
thing
some
is
big
so
blobs
cool.
right here. I tell you what, this has been a good day, Pops.
Good.
This has been a real good day.
Anytime you can go out and catch 15 or 20 fish in a couple hours, that's a good day.
Well, Dad, I'll tell you what, I'm impressed with Lake Chateaugay.
It's an amazing day.
It
was
been.
an amazing lake, but it was an amazing, your electronics and your skill was amazing as well. And he put us right on them. It was almost like, Dad, throw right over there.
Yeah,
There they are, see
yeah,
them.
it was great.
And it worked. It
was
really
great.
did work. It really worked.
Guys, if you get a chance to come up to the Adirondacks, you've got to come to Malone. You need to come to Lower and Upper Chateaugay Lake right here. I mean, beautiful, beautiful scenery. And as you've seen, the fishing is phenomenal. So thanks for watching. I actually had an absolute blast hanging out with you, Pop.
This is fun fishing together. I'm telling you,
It
son,
really
it's
is.
great.
It really
It's
is
great.
special. And I hope you guys at home learned a few things about fishing, kind of saw what we did, and get a chance to come and experience this for yourself. So thanks for watching the Scott Martin Challenge, and we will see you again next week on a new lake with a new challenge.
Nice
Tell them bye.
fishing.
Tell them bye, Pops.
Bye-bye.